Hello, and welcome to the Designated Sketcher's Guide to a Successful Creative Portfolio. I'm your host, Jeffrey Pastva, founder of the Designated Sketcher, chair of the Young Architects Forum of Philadelphia, and a licensed architect in the state of Pennsylvania. Over the years, I've run a number of portfolio reviews, some for AIA Philadelphia, others directly for design institutions such as Syracuse, Drexel, and Temple University. And I've seen everywhere from first-year design studios to master's candidates to seasoned pros. There's one common thread that happens in a lot of these reviews. Everybody thinks they know how to do a portfolio. Everybody knows that they need one, but not everybody knows where to begin. So this class aims to give everybody a clear understanding of where to start and a good foundation on how to move forward. So what exactly is a portfolio? Let's start with the basics. Portfolio is your graphic component that you bring to an interview. It complements your resume, and for the most part, it's going to tell the story visually, what you've created, where you've come from. And for most designers, that's where a lot of the passion comes from when talking about your work, because it's not just a list of accomplishments. You get to actually relive it, tell the story, show someone else what you've done. And it's not always the easiest thing to do. Some people think they know how to do it. Then as soon as it comes out, you either have too much information or not enough, or you're not showing the right strengths, you're showing too many weaknesses. So again, this class is gonna give you a good knowledge of where to begin, what are the most selective items you need to show, the most basic items, and hopefully you'll be able to use that moving forward to, as your template to create the rest of your portfolio. So for this first unit, it's going to be the same for every student. Whether you're a first-year design student or a seasoned professional, whether you're in architecture, industrial design, landscape design, interior design, any one of those fields, we're going to identify 1 to 3 projects that you consider your best work. You might only have a couple. You might only have 1 to 3, but you could also have 20. And the most important thing is showing the projects that best represent you, each individual student. There's not going to be one way of doing things. This is going to be upon each of you individually to choose what you think are your best. So sift through everything you have and identify at least 1, maximum of 3, and that's where we'll start. Once you have those 1 to 3 projects, you're next going to select 5 to 10 images that are, again, best describe each one of those projects. Don't choose the exact same type of image. So if you're an architecture student, if you have 5 to 10 images to play with, don't choose 5 elevations. Don't choose 5 plans. Try to find a balance between maybe a 2D drawing, a 3D drawing, a model, a photograph, a sketch, different things to show the process that you went through to get from beginning to end. And then if anybody can look at this, it is seamless, and you need little to no verbal discussion as to what happened. Once you have all those images, you're going to range from 5 to 30. You're going to upload all this stuff to the Skillshare project list. And as a class and as an instructor, we're going to vet out which ones we think best represent and are your strongest images. And that's Unit 1.